In the last episode, if you've ever played a horror game, you acknowledge that's probably a bad thing. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness. The heck is that? What are you? Why do you run, child? I run because you're a deer. And the last few deers I saw were kinda aggressive. You're gonna have to encounter something. And it happens to be the spider, which I'm okay with. The spider... Whoops, 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 whoops. Goodness gracious. And now, hello again everybody, welcome back to episode 7 of Let's Play Spooky. And we're gonna go right into it again. Surprisingly, we made it through the last one without any hitches. And we're back in this room here. Hang in there. Hang in there, baby. I know you can do it. And we don't have a second note. It displeases me. In fact, I could just quit and come back just to get a second note, but I'm sure we'll save that for the next elevator room. Oh, this is also beautiful. We're talking about purple again. But, alright, your guess is as good as mine. Are we gonna have anything special? You might be inclined to notice that, well, fish tank light is on. Like I said, I like it more that way. I could play any of these, and I actually could go back and play this one again. I really enjoyed it, but I'm not going to, don't worry. It's not any different, I don't think. They're still the same 64. So let's just... Is it possible to lose? No. Do you guys ever go to an arcade and you just see a game in the middle like this and you think, I need to... What's that sound? And you just think to yourself, oh, I gotta finish it before the time ends. Well, anyway. I'm that guy. I walk in, someone's already started the game and they left it halfway through, maybe their parents came in. I just always want to finish it. In order to survive this house, I need to keep writing notes. I must do everything a central protagonist would do and hope this would be one of those stories. Insert obscure horror reference that no one gets and misinterprets its instructions somehow, and it's true. Mr. Torso. Oh, we read that in the save room actually in the last episode. And it took me a lot of effort to read it for some reason. So who do we have left? Who have we not seen recently? Which specimen have we not seen? Barring specimen 9, I think. I don't think. Oh my god, it's so dark. Like, so unbelievably dark. Even my monitor is too dark for me to see. The heck? Okay, so if you're wondering what I just did there, I mean, my screen was pitch black. So I just turned up the brightness a little bit on my monitor. Okay. And I have predefined settings for brightness for situations like this. Because like I said, I use my monitor in the lowest brightness possible. Literally 0 is my brightness setting. This whole place is somehow even worse than the new GL labs, although it seems to have been constructed with a much larger budget than the new lab. Nothing works quite right. I can see why it was abandoned so quickly. I wonder if there really is anything here worth salvaging. Oh, so it's like the spider lab. The lights are on. I could bring the brightness back down, but I just kind of can't be bothered. Their budget is beautiful. This is definitely something special. Oh, and these are not just new rooms. I feel like I'm playing a completely different game. Those don't even count as doors. Oh, we're back to this again. I guess it's good that I didn't, Oh, please. Surely you jest. The heck is that? Wait, did I just open? No, I didn't. It's like, did I just let it free? Spooky just said there were things we needed to salvage from this place. I'm starting to worry that a loose specimen may be included in the list of things for us to retrieve. The power just shut off again. Is everything broken in here? Well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Why are these rooms square? Read what? What am I reading? I don't know what to do. I can't think well. I feel strange. I'm hiding from that thing. I feel like somehow it's growing on my skin. I can't seem to tear it off fast enough, and I'm losing a lot of blood. Sounds like a leech. Usually we'd use a cigarette for those sort of things. I'm not a smoker, so, you know, fresh out of luck there, but this is how it starts, right? I'll read that. Or do I turn the lights on and then it comes? One of the two. Well, I'll read first. You have to keep it close. It becomes something else when it gets too far away. Something I can't outrun. I appreciate the advice. The hell is that? Hmm. Keeping it close. Keeping it close. If y'all excuse me for a moment, someone wants to be let in. It is a puppy, so I'll be back in a moment. Sit. Well, sorry about that, everybody. It was actually my dog. She wanted to be let into the room. And I am back. Let's continue on as if we never stopped. I guess I don't have to look at him, but if I don't look at him, so I won't know how far I've gone away from him. So, I get the gist of the advice, but this kind of reminds me of the other inconvenience. If you remember what the heck is going on? Well, anyway. What if... Alright, bad idea. I'm so confused. Alright, well, we'll try to stop getting hit. Because something was happening there. I just really want to hit him. I don't trust myself. This isn't Minecraft. I can't just duck and weave. I can't kite the man. Well, anyway, stay close. If you get too far, it's a problem. This really changes the meta. You know, we're always used to just going as fast as possible. But every single specimen has its own quirk, and I haven't even seen this one in the cat DOS machine. So, I'd love to read its story. We can infer it together, you and I, based off of what we read in GL Labs. In the spoopy times. You and me, friend. You and me. Alright. 620 sva. Can you tell I don't speak French? 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stop before I embarrass myself. Let's see. We'll try once more. We'll try that. How about that? It's just not gonna happen. I don't think I can. Maybe that's just for doors. Okay, well, it looks like it's done. Really helps when you have to look at him come out of the door every time. You'll know when he's not coming anymore. I didn't even hear any music with him, but it is nice to be able to sprint again. It's one of those pleasures. Oh, you again. Oh no, I was just thinking about you. I wasn't telling them I was thinking about you, but I was. He's gonna run up. Ha, gotcha. Which means he'll also jump if you stand still for too long. Well, we know what we did wrong last time. Nothing. Like, what am I supposed to do in this scenario? Where is he gonna appear? You see what I mean? I don't know what to do. I need my HP back. That's the door. It's not the door. Wait for him to jump and then run. Because I can't just do this to the door. See what I mean? He just appears. I just don't know what to say. There are tricks to this, obviously, but if I can't see the hallway, I'm in trouble. I wanted to run, but I couldn't. He's the hardest specimen to deal with. I'm being so honest with you here. Okay, wait for him to jump and then run back as fast as conceivably possible. No, it's not gonna do the trick. I need to get to doors. I am dead. He feels sorry for me as well. He knows. He's like, you just can't handle me. What am I supposed to do? I wish he would just disappear. Oh wait, I can't touch him anyway, regardless. I have an idea. Are you serious? Can I do that? Every room? He's not dead, right? He's gonna come back, I'm so sure of it. But he hasn't done anything. Where has this axe been? Man, episode 5 would have been beautiful with this. Not 5, excuse me, episode 5.5. The bonus episode. I hope you watched it. Get out of here, you're so nothing. I thought you were a problem before, but now it's like you're not even here. You think that's funny? I'll show you funny if I could aim. That's right. Bloody puppets think they're all that, but they're not. Impossible references. I so thought we were gonna die. I was upset. The moment he appeared. He's done. He's out. Can I break the door? Why would I want to break the door? That's the real question. I wonder what this does to other specimens. Some of them are really fast. I don't know if I want to test it out, but what about you? Well, oh, it loses its hitbox when you do that. Not really loses it, but it goes enough that the game automatically pushes you around it. Which is decent. There should be a note here. This door is locked. And there's a note. I would read you the note, but if you go to the other 2 episodes where I read that note, you would know. It just ends with leave me. And then we come to the 3rd door, and the 3rd door is unlocked. We don't even have to read the note. No, it's not. We do have to read the note. And now it's unlocked. It's 3 notes to trigger it. I don't think it's the same note 3 times. But yes, so I was telling you guys about a deer story in the last episode, and I'm gonna rehash that. So I was talking to a friend of mine who I haven't talked to in a long time. She was telling me that a couple of weeks ago while she was driving, some gazelle jumped in front of her car, and it's a really sad story. I'm sorry to tell you that, but a gazelle jumped in front of her car, and she had to take it with her to the vet afterwards and everything, and it was a really sad story. But like, it's the most absurd thing is that we don't have just random gazelles in this country. She was driving on a road, a proper road, you know, industrial, it's like in the city, and the gazelle jumped in front of her car. It was the weirdest thing. My younger sister heard about that and now she's off, ready to go find where these gazelles have made a home or something along those lines. So, it's something. It was truly something special. I hear something. It is, this is the most common enemy that we've faced, I think. That or specimen 1. And for those of you who don't know, because I know I'm saying specimen numbers instead of just describing them like I should have been doing the entire time. Specimen 1 is these little cardboard cutouts that show you all the love that you deserve. And yeah, I think it's a little bit of a shame. If you remember in the first episode, I was telling you all that my friends never really got that far in the game, but I do feel like the spooky factor of the game starts to... I lost my sense of direction for a second there. The spooky factor of the game kind of starts to die down a little bit when you start to get used to how things work. And it's all in good fun, really. What's nice about the guy chasing us is you can basically ignore him as long as you don't get lost. I'm hearing a sound I'm not used to hearing. I have to check what that is in the next room. Okay, that's not the room to check. What I'm concerned about is that it's not him making that noise. I'm concerned that it might be that one that I'm not allowed to go far away from, but I feel like they can't give you both of them, because that wouldn't be fair. No, it's probably him. Imagine giving you one that you're supposed to run away from rather quickly, and one that you're not supposed to get too far away from. That would be the ultimate combination. If you ever played Mario Double Dash, and you know it's like, gotta mix the right characters together, or, I don't know, some tennis game where you get to mix, like, I think Mario Tennis is a 1v1, I have never played it. But anyway, that sort of thing. These would be the ultimate two. Well, not these two. You'd have to mix the ethereal green one with the don't run too far away from me guy. Or even better. No, because that guy's slow, actually. Hold on a second. We want someone fast. So maybe, the spider. The spider is super, super fast. So that'd be a problem. I would have said the puppet, but I can kill him. So I'm not really scared. And, like I said, I would have hit that guy, but, my axe doesn't exactly... That cleaver on his arm looks scarier than my axe is what I'm trying to say. I can't read anything, I'm too close. There we go. Enter. Modify house layout, huh? Okay, do we have any new specimens we can check out? Specimen 10. That's the guy. Active fatality is 245 with a parasitic infection. A form-changing creature that is believed to be an extraterrestrial, though it was not officially proven, proved very effective on most subjects, but deemed too difficult to contain. The specimen broke out of its containment area due to frequent electrical malfunctions. And that would explain the lack of lights, but I don't think he caused it. It doesn't exactly make sense. It's just a morpher. Not specimen 9, excuse me. 8? There he is. Type active, fatality is 149, method absorption. A floating figure that appeared in a test chamber a few years ago after it was filled with what was believed to just be unusually violent deer. Specimens seemed to be engulfed in subjects and absorb them into its torso region. Proved extremely effective on violent subjects. Works well. I'm a pacifist if you remember, so... Nothing happened. Maybe he gets faster. Or stronger if I kill the deer. And if that's true, we'll continue not to kill the deer. You gotta be smart in your strategies. And we got some wonderful music again. This is the Minecraft-esque music. The kind of relaxing, I'm gonna hang out and just mine away type of music. I know if you've never played Minecraft, a lot of these Minecraft references aren't gonna make sense and they might not be very appealing to listen to. But I just wanna let you know, think of it as just a relaxing game and nothing more. Straight left, straight right, that's my guess. Darn it. I wanted to look like I was a prognosticator. Straight left, right, straight. Right, straight. Straight left, right, right. Straight, left, right, left. One could easily lose their mind in that kind of room. You just stop counting or stop paying attention. If you noticed, the timer is still continuing on, and I think the timer is actually based on when I last died. Not based on much else. But yes, it is what it is. I'm gonna play some Splatoon later today. It's gonna be so fun. I got a bunch of friends together who want to play, so I'm not used to playing with friends, so I think it's gonna be a nice opportunity. I'm not very good. I wish I was better. I kind of go in there and I'm more of a I'll paint everything and let my friends deal with killing everybody else. Which shouldn't be the case, but I just noticed my aim isn't particularly good. And the weapons I use are more of a coat the entire area in paint. Whilst I'm more of a I just can't hit you hard enough. I gotta aim perfectly. I have these moments where I get like super excited and you know, get 9 or 10 kills in the match, but outside of that, I am usually the oh my god, is that an enemy death? You know, like that's about it. If you're wondering what I use, I forgot the name. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, let's not get too far away from him. Oh my god, what the hell's going on here? Maybe I got too far away? But he walks so slow. He's like a Venus flytrap on legs. And they're not very good legs. The guy clearly doesn't jib. Look at him. Is he even wearing shoes? I can't see his toes. No. Yeah. I can't believe they're actually using locked doors now. What am I to do? We'll have to play extra safe now because... Marathon, eh? I got the achievement marathon and I don't know what that means. Did I go through a certain number of rooms in one day? It's only 608. Oh, we're close to the end. Oh my goodness. I just realized he might be the last specimen of the run. Maybe. I have no idea. What? I'm still right in front of you. Anybody who's scared of looking at this thing, I'm so sorry for walking like this. Maybe you'd prefer if I just ran it. Leave me alone. I don't want you. I don't care about your warm embrace. The only one I care about is specimen 4. She's pretty. Well, it's arguable actually. Well, debatable is the right word. Oh wait, we're in this room again. Wait for him. Run around him. That's called kiting right there. And yeah, they tricked me in that room. Ooh, need to stretch out my back. I might be going to a theme park at some point. So this is the room where we once got confused by specimen 5, the mannequin. And he threw all of his little hallucinations at me and I got completely confused and walked in a circle right back towards him. It was in episode 5.5. Catch it today on the side screen. Oh, I'm not going to advertise that you go back and watch 2 episodes ago for a single scene. I can show it to you. Over time, I'd come to realize, by over time I mean I read about it. Is he here? He was there. I'll be honest with you. I'm not ready. I just realized the music is still playing. The same music. It brings me joy. I think this is kind of reassuring. I think he's gonna be the last specimen of this episode. So enjoy him. He's not particularly dramatic, but he gets the job done, you know. Look at him, he doesn't even have a face. The guy looks like he's wearing a bag on his head. The guy is made of the bag. He is the bag. So let him come closer, and I think right is where I went last time. And that's where I got stuck, I guess not. And there's the door. 5 rooms to go. And we've lost him. Oh, thank goodness. Wouldn't it be, wouldn't it be amazing if in like the last room some specimen comes up and gets me? I saw that note. Well, I still haven't died, so it appears I might be the protagonist, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm not a side character that leaves notes for pointless exposition. Also, I found a strange computer that gave descriptions of the monsters, and it seems likely they are called effective based on how many people they kill. And here I thought that goes without saying. Well, I mean, the exposition in that note is to let you know that it's obviously, look at these torn notes, is that obviously a fetus. Um, Someone has designed the specimens to kill. And yeah, that's understandable. This is a lengthy hallway. We've done it, team. We're back. We're on the rack. This room feels extra empty today. And we got a kitten and a pillar. Make like a tree and die. Coming this fall. And that there is our extra 100 rooms of this episode. Thank you all for watching again. It was really nice to have you along. And, you know, let's just keep the train going. We got 300 more rooms to go. And I don't think the whole game is going to be like this. For some reason, these last 200 or so rooms were kind of not very dramatic. It was straightforward and easy to get through, so I hope that my voice is keeping you going, and I'll catch you again in the next episode. Have a nice one.